Hey everyone, this is Mark with MLM Rockstars, and this is part 1 of our 3-part series on blogging. Blogging is one of those things that everybody has heard about, everybody knows what a blog is, and you've seen all of these network marketers that they have their own blog. And this series we're going to kind of explore those. And the first question we want to ask is, why do I want to go to the trouble to set up and maintain my own blog? The first goal is to create a site where you brand yourself. Okay, we've talked about this in other videos, but companies come and go. Reps change companies, but what's going to be a constant is you. And if you build up a website with traffic and visitors, and even better, visitors who keep coming back, you will have the ability to basically generate hundreds or thousands of leads for free by funneling them through your own blog. Okay, it gives you a place where you can showcase your own knowledge, your own talents. The second goal of this is for that website traffic. We're going to generate traffic that's going to come into your blog, and then each one of those posts that you put on your blog is going to have a call to action where you try to direct that traffic into your lead funnel. So number 1, you brand yourself. Number 2, you're going to use it to generate leads. And if you do it right, you can generate a lot of leads. Okay, the good things about blogging. It's a way to basically generate free traffic. Once you pay for your hosting account and your domain, the traffic begins to come in. It's free traffic. Unlike pay-per-click, where you have to pay per click. You're paying for every visitor to your website. It's a relatively low-cost strategy. Hosting account, less than $10 a month. Domain, about $10 a year. So for roughly $100 a year, you could potentially have thousands of visitors come through your website. It's very effective. If you do this right and do it the way that we're going to show you, I promise you will get traffic. Okay? Long-term benefits. And what I mean by that is you set up a blog, you begin to write content. It doesn't matter if you go on vacation. It doesn't matter if you get busy and you don't update your blog for a few days or a few weeks even. If you do it right, you will see residual consistent traffic. Okay? Whereas pay-per-click, you've got to keep feeding the beast. You've got to keep putting money into it. Now, I like pay-per-click. Don't get me wrong. There's something neat about being able to write an ad, put some money in it, and be getting clicks today. Okay, you can't do that with blogging. At the same time, this is a great long-term strategy. Okay, it's free traffic. You can get a lot of traffic, and you can get it very inexpensively. On the disadvantages, this is really intimidating for a lot of people. Okay, they say it's too confusing, it's too hard. I have to learn how to set up WordPress. I have to learn how to install plugins. I have to keep it updated. I have to learn how to do FTP and all of these things that seem like they're very difficult. Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret. They're not difficult. Okay, I'm going to walk you through it all step by step. It's really easy. Okay, if you can use Microsoft Word, if you can use a web browser, if you know how to get into a Gmail account, you can do this. Okay, the other nice thing about that is once you learn, you can teach others how to do that, and it's a great training thing to show to your new team members. Okay, another disadvantage, this takes a lot of time, and you have got to commit to this if you're going to do it. This is a long-term strategy. This takes time. You've got to be committed to this. You've got to write content. You've got to promote it in the search engines. You've got to do keyword research. This isn't something you can just set up one time and walk away from. Okay. Another thing that I find frustrating, WordPress is a great blogging platform. It also is a target for hackers because it's so common and so popular. And again, don't let that scare you. I'm going to show you how to prevent a lot of that when we configure it and get it set up correctly. Spam comments, just little headaches like that that I get frustrated with at times by using WordPress and setting up blogs. Okay, but again, I'm telling you the good and the bad. Okay, this is three-part training. Part 1, we're going to talk about getting your own domain name. We're going to show you how to register that. We're going to show you how to set up a HostGator web hosting account. And we're going to walk you through step by step how to install WordPress. And again, it's really easy. Okay? Just so we can look ahead a little bit. Part 2, we're going to complete the setup of your WordPress software. We're going to show you how to install a theme. We're going to show you where you can find themes. We're going to spend some time just shaking hands with WordPress, showing you the features, showing you how to use it. And then we're going to show you how to optimize WordPress so that it works as well as it can for you. Okay? Part 3, we're going to talk about writing content. And the first part of that is always going to be about keywords. Okay? We're going to show you how you can actually take a popular website, determine what keywords they rank for, and reverse engineer how they have built up their traffic. Okay, we're going to talk about writing posts and some other writing strategies for WordPress, and then we're going to wrap it up by talking about how to begin to promote your blog in the search engine so you can get that relevant targeted traffic. Okay, let's talk about selecting your domains.